another episode of Turtle Speed Garage. Here's my 1972 Chevelle that I think has some internal engine problems. I first got the car, it ran okay, but I could tell something was wrong with it. I thought it was ignition related. I talked to a mechanic friend of mine and he thought it was ignition related, but we let the car sit up for about a week. Decided to drive it again today, and it is it's like a completely different car. It didn't run great before, but it really does not run good now. So this will be, I'll have the wife start it up to see what we can sound like, but what I was recommended was to do a compression test on it to see if there was anything going on with the engine. So right now we're going to start it up. All right, sweetie, go ahead and start it up. You guys can hear that? You can hear how it first rev it up, so all the way. A little bit more. One more time. All right, you guys let me know what you think. All right, family. So you guys heard me driving the car earlier today. It was farting, bucking, and going on, and I was like, man, this thing ain't right. I talked to a couple mechanic friends of mine, and they told me, somebody said, hey, you could have a cylinder down, so you need to do a compression test on it. I also got told, hey, make sure you check the plugs, make sure you check the plug wires, make sure you check the cap. And then I called my father and I told my father about it, and I told him what it was doing. And he told me, he said, you got a spark plug wire crossed. He said, that's what's wrong with it. He said, based on what you're saying, that's exactly what's wrong with it. So I told him I'd come out here. Now, Chevrolet firing order for early model V8s, right? So driver side should be 1357, right? Passenger side should be 2468. I went on Google, looked up what the firing order should be for a coil, right? And based on what my phone said was that this one right here was supposed to be number 2, number 1, number 8, so on and so forth, right? So this guy is supposed to be number 2. I got it marked as number 2, and I'm gonna show y'all what this spark plug wire is running. So that spark plug is running right here, and it runs on down. That spark plug right there runs to the number 1 cylinder, even though it's supposed to be number 2 on the HEI. Now, so you say, hey, you got 1, right? So let's figure out the rest of them. So that's 1. All right. So this one, number 3 on the HEI, is actually number 5, or number 3 on the HEI. Number 3 on the engine block is actually wired to number 5 on the HEI. Number 7 on the block is wired up to number 6, and number 7 is actually wired up to number 4. So once we come over here, this should be number 2, and that number 2 is number 1, right? Now this guy, number 4 is actually number 8. Number 6 is not number 1. Let me find it. What was number 6, baby? Oh, number 6 is actually number 2. And then number 8, which was that the last one? Which one?
Number 1.
Number 1. Yeah, so number 8 was actually number 1. So this is all messed up. So I'm going to reroute the wires, try to figure it out, see if I can't get it the correct way, right? And we'll pick this up then. Hey guys, hopefully you guys can see. This is a better illustration. So right here, this is supposed to be the number 3. That's supposed to go to the number 3 cylinder, right? But it's actually wired to 6, right? This wire right here is supposed to go to the number 4 cylinder, but it's actually wired to number 3. Number 1 is wired to number 8. Number 8 is wired to number 4. And number 7 is wired to number 2. So if we go over here on this other side, we've got number 2 wired to number 1. Number 5 wired to number 7. And number 6 wired to number 5. So talking to my dad, he was like, hey, it can't be too far out of time because it wouldn't crank up. But it idles okay, but the second you try to drive it, it is not okay. So I'm a little confused right now. I think I'm done for tonight since it's super dark out here. So we'll pick this up tomorrow.
What you need for your car?
My damn motor.
Hey!
How to spin food.